Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you doing today? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Sausage Plays, and I'm bringing you guys another top 5. And this one's going to be the top 5 best wall guns in all of zombies. Now, I did in the past do something that's exact opposite, the top 5 worst wall guns. So I decided to do the exact opposite. So this is going to be strictly covering Treyarch zombies, so no Exo zombies or Infinite Warfare, none of that crap. And also, this is going to be a video that's in my opinion, so you don't necessarily have to disagree with or agree with me. And of course, hit that like button, see if you get 5 likes, leave a comment for any future top 5s, hit that subscribe button, let's try and get 40 subscribers, and of course, enjoy this video. Let's get straight into this. So coming in at the number 5 spot we have is the old classic M1927, also known as the Thompson. Now, for those people out there who have played Marvel of the Dead, will know what this gun is all about. It's that epic wall gun when everybody's just getting excited about it. You feel like, oh, I'm so happy this gun is here, I'm gonna be an absolute beast. And you get this, and it just feels so good. But then it got remastered, or it was brought back into Black Ops 3 Revelations, and everybody is hyped for it. But there's a big difference towards these two versions. You have the Black Ops 2 and the Black Ops 3. And I feel that the Black Ops 3 M1927 is not really as good as it was in Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 2, I think where it stands out the most is on Mob of the Dead, because it's the one wall gun you can get. You can rack up so many points with it. I absolutely love this gun, and it was also featured into Origins as a box weapon, and like I said, in Revelations. And I mean, this gun is just really cool. I mean, you can get this, and it's very similar to the Thompson, even though those are not entirely the same. But the one thing that I don't like about the Black Ops 3 version of this gun is that some of the guns have been nerfed. I mean, not just regular guns, wonder weapons like the ray gun or the thunder gun, and sort of the Wunderwaffe as well, but the M1927 is definitely a gun that has been nerfed in Black Ops 3, and I specifically talk about this from Revelations. And of course, I really like the Mob of the Dead version, even the Origins version, and they're just both great guns, rack up a lot of points, absolutely amazing. And of course, it has 50 rounds in mag, so you have that classic drum magazine. And when you pack a punch it used to be called the Speakeasy, which is just one of the coolest names ever. But then tried to change it to the Untouchable in Black Ops 3. I mean, really? Change it to the Untouchable? Why couldn't you have kept it the Speakeasy, which is one of the coolest names you can give for any gun out there? Even though in Black Ops 3 you have this really cool camo, which I really do like. The camo looks really sick. And of course the Mob of the Dead one looks cool too. But truly, I think only that the M1927 is I think it stands out mostly on Mob of the Dead. I mean, when you get it from the box from Black Ops 3, just like, okay, got this. I mean, because you have all these other powerful weapons. And of course, M1927 is definitely good. And of course, coming in at number 4, we have is an all-time classic, and I think a very underrated weapon is the PDW-57. Now, this gun was originally introduced into Die Rise along with another gun which I'll mention later. Now, the PDW is that one wall gun you can buy, and yeah, people just like when it came out to Die Rise, people were all hyped, and they put my favorite gun in zombies. And then truly, this gun is really nice. It's been featured in a couple of maps, and when you pack a punch though, it's pretty much the same. It does a little bit more damage. No real ammo increased or anything of that sort, and it's just a really good gun to have. Make headshots. You can do pretty good with this gun, but I just feel like it's a very underrated gun because it was put on the maps where there are so much better guns, like on Origins was put on. We have the Stabs, Mob of the Dead, we have the Death Machine and the Blundergat, and maybe even on Buried we have Raygun Mark II and Die Rise even. But still, this is a really great gun, and I do kind of hope they put it back into Black Ops 4 or a similar version of it, because they do that with Black Ops 3 with the Weevil. And of course, PW, I love it, and it's called the Predictive Death Wish, which is just an awesome name that you can give for an SMG. And of course, it only comes in at number 4, which tells you how better these other guns are. So coming in at number 3 we have is a really good LMG, the LSAT. Now, for those people out there who have played the LSAT in multiple, will know that this is an absolute beast. And a lot of people said that, hey man, Sausage Plays isn't a wall weapon, I only have gotten it on Mob of the Dead or Nuketown, and it's not a wall weapon. Well, technically, it still is a wall weapon, because you can get it as a wall weapon on Buried. You just jump on the scaffolding and hope you don't fall, and you can get the LSAT. So it still technically counts as a wall weapon. But anyhow, back to the LSAT. Let me tell you, it's just a really great weapon to have. You can get this, you're set for a very long time. I mean, it's called the LSAT for freaking hell. I mean, absolutely destroyer of destroyers. If that, well, I don't think it makes sense, but when you pack a punch, it is called the F-Cert, which is supposed to be kind of like the first. I just call it the first, and yeah, it comes with a target finder, which is a little bit strange. And of course, it usually comes with a target finder, but I just think that's a bit of a weird combination. Maybe it would have been really good like on Call of the Dead, because you have the fog, and maybe on Transit, because you can't see shit on Transit. It would have been really good, but anyhow, I didn't create the game. You can pack up once you get the reflex or whatever. But anyhow, really great gun to have. It has a ton of ammo, so you can really go crazy with the ammo. You won't run out as often. But yeah, really good amount of ammo, and yeah, you can just train the zombies up with it, and you can just nail them down, and you're good to go. Go on to the next round, go for high run, 50 plus attempt. And I feel like this gun is very similar to the Dingo from Black Ops 3, if you guys know that one. But anyhow, I still love this gun, and even though, like I said, it's only a wall weapon on Bury, it still technically counts. But what the hell, you can get us on All the Dead, you can get us on Nuketown. Really great gun to have. Absolutely destroyer of destroyers, if that, destroyer of worlds, if that even makes sense. But anyhow, LSAT, love you man, you're in my heart. But sadly, there's still a lot of other guns out there that are just a little bit better than you are. So coming in at a number 2 spot, we have is my favorite shotgun of all time, the KRM-28 from Black Ops 3. As you can see on this gameplay, it just kills everything in your way. Every single thing there is dead, practically dead. And this is a wall gun you can get pretty early on in the games. You can usually get on maps, open up one door, pay 750 points, and you're all good. You got this 8-round weapon, and I just love it. And it's a pump action shotgun, which makes it even cool. I just love the way it pumps. It's just so cool. I just love that. Just love that feeling you have. And an absolute killer. You can train zombies all day long. It's called the Dagon's Glare, for all we know. I mean, just the epic name for a shotgun, and probably the best shotgun you can ever get in any zombies game. And a lot of people probably say that Sausage Plays, the Haymaker is a lot better than the KRM. You're absolute shithead. But actually, the KRM is probably a lot better. Plus, it's a wall weapon. Haymaker is not a wall weapon. If you run out of ammo, you gotta hope for a max ammo. KRM, it's a wall gun. You can get it. You run out of ammo, get some more ammo. Just an absolute plus. It's a bonus practically. And KRM, like I said, absolute killer of killer worlds. It's just a destruction machine. Just love it. You can just kill zombies all day long. You will never get killed. Well, you can probably still get killed, but it's really hard to die with this thing. But still, it only comes in at the number 2 spot, and you just can't believe what's number 1. So at number 1 I have is a gun that's, a lot of people probably already know this, but it's the best gun there is. The AN-94. And let me tell you, I'll be completely honest, I have no words for this gun. Absolute no words, because it's a gun that shouldn't have been a wall weapon. It's one gun you should get from the box that is so hard to get. You should have like a 0.00000.1% chance of getting this gun from the box, because it shouldn't be a wall gun. It's too powerful. It's too OP for a wall gun. But hey, I ain't complaining. This gun is an absolute killer. I love it absolutely. We always wanted to have, when Black Ops 2 first came out, everybody wanted to have an AK-47 weapon in zombies, and now they finally got one in Black Ops 2. And yeah, it's just an absolute killer of worlds. Absolute amazing. I don't know why I keep saying killer of worlds. I don't know why. Maybe just because I recently played Killer Instinct. I don't know why I keep saying killer of worlds. But anyhow, A94, absolutely love the camos. I just wish that it was featured on more maps like Origins. I think on Origins it would have been really good. On Mall of the Dead it could have been good. Or maybe even on Transit it would have been. I think Transit would have been great because Transit is shit. But anyhow, love the A94. Nothing can beat the A94. No wall weapon can, and it's really hard to top the A94. Absolutely love this gun, and yeah, that's about it. Number 1. I love the A94, man. I just love this gun so much. I mean, seriously, think about it. The A94 is too good to be true. how does this gun exist? I mean, Treyarch, please put this gun back into Black Ops 4. Please, man, I beg you, put this back into Black Ops 4, and if you don't, I'm gonna kill you. I swear. And that brings us to another end of this video, guys. I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get 5 likes on this video. Leave a comment down for anything in the future you can have for a top 5 or any comment you really want. And also hit that subscribe button. Let's try and get 40 subscribers. And of course, hope you have an amazing day. Stay tuned for more videos. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Peace.